Hello and welcome back to Maori Family Farms. Today we're going to be calling some of our Devon feeder calves. These are all about yearling, a little over a year feeder calves. They're in their last field at our one farm, so we have to haul them back over to the main farm where they'll bale graze for the winter. So to get them into the corral, we actually have to set up a quick temporary fence on the township road. There's a creek between the corral and the field that they're in, so we move them just with one piece of poly wire and a few posts, and we call them right down the township road. So I have my dad helping me today. All we have to do with our Red Devons, because they're used to rotational grazing and being handled every day, is pretty much call and wait. You'll see that they get held up in one spot on the road because on the road there's some green grass that's not been ate or grazed at all. So they get held up there chewing a little bit of green grass, but they're very, very extremely easy to handle. We've been very satisfied with our Red Devons. They do great on grass. They are very easy to handle. As you can see, we're not even far off a main road as that bus goes down in the background. And I do this all the time with them, moving them into this lower pasture. As you can see, they seen me in the field that they're in, and they're all starting to come. My dad walks back just to get out of their way, and he can close the gate in our corral, our makeshift corral, I should say. I built this corral when my wife and I bought this property in our house, and I built it pretty much out of any scrap material I can find, but it works well. Now here they come running. As you can see, they are going to hang up here just a wee little bit. Working Red Devon cows, really, it is a pleasure. We've had a few other breeds before. Usually our yearling feeders are the hardest to move around. You can see it's still going to go pretty well. Like I said, they get held up right here with some fresh grass. In a second I'll go around them, close the gate that's behind them, and they're going to come right around and come into the corral, and then I'll go get my trailer and haul them over to our main farm. Then in the spring, once the grass gets on again, I'll bring another group out here where they'll graze all summer long. The main reason why I don't bale graze at this property is my water setup. It's just a little bit harder here, and running 3 groups during the winter, It's just one more water setup to deal with. So for just simplification, I combine both my feeder groups during the winter, and then I have my cow-calf group. Now here I'm sneaking in behind them. Obviously I just don't want to chase them back down into the field. Obviously I don't want to also put them through the poly wire. I don't even have juice in the poly wire. Just something that they can see, that they know where to run around. And if I didn't have the green grass alongside the road, they wouldn't have been held up. They'd have been over into the corral, no problem. As you can see, once they get off that green grass, right down the road, see the poly wire and turn and right into our corral. Easy as can be. Now the only thing I have left to do is go get my truck and trailer. My dad and I will tear down the poly fence on the road in less than a minute. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching our video. If you like what we're putting out, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.